What's up, YouTube? So it is Saturday, it's my first weekend, and we drove 2 hours west of Steamboat, and now we are in Utah near Dinosaur National Monument. We're about to see some petroglyphs.
This is, yeah, it's very familiar to a Reiki symbol.
Really?
Yeah. Has a certain energy to it. Guys, so we're at Dinosaur National Monument now. We're about to hike the Sound of Silence Trail, which sounds pretty cool. I feel like we have to hike this just because of the name of the trail. Sorry. No, you're good. Take pictures.
Taking some video.
I'm gonna get right your way.
No, you're good.
3.2?
That's not too bad. Alright, this is Romeo. He wants to be in the vlog.
Hell yeah, I want to be in the vlog.
He's on another crew, but he's awesome. Hey.
Come up here. It's like a stair step.
Cool.
Kinda.
Dinosaurs also lived in this lush landscape area. Try to imagine the many varieties of fish that live here. Their scales and bones are found as fossils today.
Time traveling. We're taking the shuttle.
kind of want to chill over here, I guess. Lay down.
Oh, this is epic.
And then across the way, there's another view on that side that I bet would be pretty sick for sunset. I mean sunrise.
Yeah.
What is up, guys? So it's Sunday now. Just drove back from Dinosaur National Monument. We spent pretty much like a day and a half there. Yesterday we went and saw some petroglyphs, and then we did a really cool hike at Dino, and we got to see some fossils and dinosaur bones. We found this dispersed campsite and like cowboy camped under the stars, which was like really beautiful, and we had a fire and everything. Yeah, and one thing I haven't mentioned that's cool about this year is that the Conservation Corps changed its model. So it used to be a 24/7 program, meaning that basically you stay with your crew the entire time. So even on the weekends, you basically have to stay as a group. But this year they changed it for the fall, so you essentially have more freedom on your off time. And what's cool about that is that it seems like people from different crews can hang out now. So like we made a big group chat with all the crews, and it ended up being a few people from each crew that went to Dinosaur. So that was really cool. I got to like hang out with people from different crews and get to know them and make some friends. And while like having more freedom on your weekends is pretty cool, it is also definitely more challenging because you're kind of more on your own and you need to figure out, you know, who you're gonna be linking up with on the weekends and where you're gonna be camping and what you want to do. So I think it's gonna be a really exciting season and definitely room for growth and challenging myself. And yeah, I drove back this morning and now I'm actually about an hour west of Denver, and I'm meeting up with one of my best friends from college. And she actually planned to visit me out here in Colorado before I took this job. So I'm meeting up with her and we're gonna do a hike. So that's the next thing you're gonna see probably will be that hike. To wrap up the vlog for this week with a couple of thoughts. It's Monday now. I'm heading back towards headquarters for the work week, and I definitely packed it all in this weekend. So we got back to headquarters from work on Friday night around like 7 or 8, I think. I basically decided to drive out to Dinosaur National Monument Friday night in the dark. It was only about 2 hours, but it was definitely a little bit of an adventure getting to the campsite because the road to like the dispersed camping area where we were staying was a dirt road, and with my little Honda Fit car, it was a little bit sketchy. Oh, sketchy as fuck. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Bro.
Bruh.
Wait, here we go.
Oh, shit.
Oh! And we were trying to like find a camp spot in the dark, and we were all like just so exhausted and delirious at that point. And yeah, that was exciting. It was a new moon this weekend, so like the stars in the desert were crazy. Like you could just see so many stars, and you could see the Milky Way. And I decided to cowboy camp, which basically means you camp without a tent and you just sleep in your sleeping bag under the stars. and it was really beautiful. And then on Sunday morning, I left super early and I drove out to meet my friend from college who was visiting. So I basically did like a big loop from Steamboat out west to Denver, and now I'm going back to Steamboat. So it's been a lot of driving, but I really want to just make the most of my time out here. Even though I'm a little bit tired, like, I definitely don't regret packing so much into this weekend. It was a really awesome first weekend, and I just feel even more excited about the rest of the season and just so grateful to be here. I know, like, I probably sound like a broken record to so many people, but I feel like so in my element doing RMYC. Something about doing this program really helps people connect well. Like, I feel like since it's such a short-term job, it's easier for people to be really genuine and just be themselves because they're not as worried about like what people are gonna think. And I just think something about living outside in tents makes it easier for people to feel comfortable around each other, and I feel like I'm already kind of making connections. And that was one of my favorite things about doing this last year. I feel like our crew just got really, really close, and I consider a lot of them my best friends now. I really just feel like I'm living my best life out here, so pretty happy, excited about the next work week. I'm gonna try to work really hard this week, I think, and building my strength is another big goal of being out here, so I will keep you updated. But for now, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really appreciate your support. If you would like to support me, the best way to do that would be to subscribe to my channel to see more content, and go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed watching this, and maybe leave me a comment, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.